What if you're not supported right now because God is using you, as you prayed, Lord, use me, to test the faithfulness of his people? And by his people, I'm talking about the people that he surrounded you with. Because here's the thing, right? You may be surrounded by faith-filled people, but they might not be faithful people. And although, of course, the Lord sees directly to the heart, so he knows exactly what is going on in the internal world of everyone. But what if he is using you as an example of what happens when people think you have not? And so that way they can experience what happens when that same person has. Let me make that make sense a little bit more, right? Because I know the terminology might be like, huh? Um, they're meeting you on the ground floor. They're meeting you with nothing. They're meeting you with what I hear is like no pretense, right? You may come off as just like a regular, schmegular person, right? You blend in with the crowd. And that's not to say you're not a star. That's not to say that you don't have a light about you, that you don't glow from within. But the thing of it is that our world has been trained to only see the tangible, to only put value within something that they can hold in their hand. So if you don't have like the reflection of your light in terms of a bank account, a vehicle, a house, all of these things that the world has told us to idolize, right? Then how will they treat you, or how do they treat you? Do they support you? Are they, supporting your business? Are they encouraging you? Are they, what are they doing essentially? Because that speaks volumes to them and has nothing to do with you, is what I receive. He is testing his people on the ground floor, so that way he knows who to bring along for what I hear is like the rooftop. It's like started from the bottom, now I'm here type situation. And what I also receive is that sometimes we have to be able to use our discernment to know the people who are trying to stick in there just because they see that light within you. Because that in and of itself is not real. It's not real. It's still capitalism at its finest. It's still opportunists trying to have a foothold in the promise of tomorrow because they see what's on the horizon. Yeah, so what if the reason why you feel unsupported, you look around and you think to yourself, how come it seems like everyone else has support, but I don't have any support? Why does it seem like when I try to grow something, no one's there to help me water it? Why does it seem like it's only me, or maybe just you and your core unit, right? What I receive is that first and foremost as well, you have to always turn to your father, right? He wants you to lean on him for all of your daily manna, right? Don't look for validation in man, because man will consistently disappoint. They will love you today and hate you tomorrow, right? It's all about that cancel culture. It's all about just the impermanence of man's love. It is what I receive. Man's love and support is not unconditional. So lean on God and don't worry about the rest, because what I receive is that God is going to handle the rest. He's going to handle the people that don't support. He's going to start building that table up in front of your enemies, right? And he's going, and then you're going to start seeing the turnaround, right? You're going to see that the effect of, oh, I didn't realize. But what I receive behind that is, it doesn't mean you have to be mean to anyone. It doesn't mean you have to ha in their face, right? Because no, we've been healed enough to not go there. But what it means is that you'll be able to identify and know people's motives, right? Should you bring them along with you? No, probably not. Do you still encourage them? Yes. Do not allow the behavior of others to impact the purpose within you. Put that on a t-shirt and rock it. Do not allow the behavior of others to impact the purpose in you. So that's it. Maybe they don't support you because God is doing a work with you and through you. So don't despise the small numbers, because they will eventually increase, and it's going to happen soon. But you know what I always say? These are my moments. It's your life. You're powerful. You're strong. You get to decide. And that's it. Bye.